the world has kind of shifted and changed in so many places. You listen to the media every day and you hear the fact that hybrid is the only way to go, or actually remote is the only way to go. What do you think about all this remote stuff?
So I have so many thoughts, having done a 6.5-hour remote training yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Zoom. So the first thing is that I think there are incredible gifts to be had in the learning of what it looks like to actually have a remote or hybrid culture. Yeah. The opportunities to access employees that you couldn't access, who are not going to move to where you live, and not having to move them. So, I mean, that's a huge advantage in being able to tap talent that is not in your area. I think that's massive. I think that the downside, especially if you're hiring somebody to work for your team, is what happens to culture. Because one of the things that we've seen and we've heard and we've read about during these last 3 years as this whole thing has unraveled is that companies that had a strong culture going into COVID, when everything got shut down and everyone had to be remote that could, obviously frontline workers aside and that, but everyone that had to go remote, those companies that had a strong culture going in, they did okay, but it was hard. And it eroded their culture a little. Those that didn't have good cultures going in, I don't even know how they survived, right? And so that piece of the puzzle is a really big deal. How do you tap into the opportunity that hybrid work affords you? How do you create or maintain the culture that you want to have within your organization when people are not together?